The crazy thing nobody tells you before moving to Southern Maryland. Hey everyone, welcome back to Living in Southern Maryland. I'm Lisa Pinder with the Pinder Group at eXp Realty. And if you're thinking about moving to Southern Maryland, today's video might save you from making a very expensive mistake. Because there is one thing that shocks almost every buyer I work with, especially those relocating from Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia, Montgomery County, or even the Baltimore area. The crazy part? You can just drive 15 to 20 minutes in Southern Maryland in any direction and feel like you've entered a completely different world. And if you're not familiar with the area, that can be either the best thing that ever happened to you or a huge surprise after you've already purchased a home. Let's talk about it. Southern Maryland is not one place. One of the biggest misconceptions people have is that Southern Maryland is just all the same. They hear Southern Maryland and think, oh, it's just suburbs outside of DC. Not even close. You can live in Fort Washington and have quick access to the National Harbor and the Beltway. You can live in Waldorf and enjoy shopping, restaurants, and newer communities. You can live in Upper Marlboro and be closer to major employment centers. Or you can live in Accokeek and wake up to deer in your backyard, large lots, quiet roads, and incredible scenery. Those experiences are completely different. The quiet is almost shocking. One thing many buyers tell me after they move to Accokeek is, Lisa, I didn't realize how quiet it was. And they don't mean boring. They mean peaceful. Many people moving from DC, Prince George's County, closer to the city, or Northern Virginia are used to hearing traffic all day long. In some Southern Maryland communities, especially Accokeek, you'll hear birds, wildlife, and nature instead. For some people, that's exactly what they've been searching for. For others, it's an adjustment. Wildlife is real here. Let's talk about something nobody tells you. The wildlife. You may see deer, foxes, wild turkeys, bald eagles, osprey, waterfowl. If you've spent your entire life in more urban environments, it could totally be surprising. But it's one of the many reasons families fall in love with the area. Southern Maryland offers a connection to nature that is becoming harder to find. Waterfront living is more accessible than people actually think. It's another surprise. The amount of waterfront and water access available throughout Southern Maryland. Many people assume waterfront living is only for multimillionaires. While there are certainly luxury waterfront properties, there are also communities where residents enjoy water views, marinas, parks, trails, and recreational opportunities at much more attainable price points. It's one of the hidden lifestyle advantages of this area. Your commute matters more than your zip code. Here's where people sometimes make the mistakes. They fall in love with a home, then they realize that they have to drive that commute every single day. The commute from Port Washington looks very different from the commute from Waldorf. The commute from Clinton looks different from Accokeek. This is why I always encourage buyers to understand their lifestyle first. Where do you work? How often do you commute? Do you work remotely? How important is convenience versus space? The answers truly matter. Space changes everything. Another thing buyers don't expect is how much more space they can often get. Many families moving from inside the Beltway are shocked by larger lots, bigger homes, 3-car garages, finished basements, outdoor entertaining spaces. Some buyers realize they can finally create the lifestyle they've been waiting for years. New construction is everywhere. Southern Maryland continues to attract buyers because of the amount of new construction available. But here's the surprise. Not all builders, communities, or incentives are the same. One community may offer larger lots, another may focus on amenities, another may offer inventory homes. Understanding the differences can save you thousands of dollars and months of frustration. The community matters. One thing I love about Southern Maryland is the sense of community. People support local businesses. Community events are common. Schools, churches, sport programs, and local organizations help create connections. For many buyers, that's a huge reason they stay. Now, is Southern Maryland right for you? That answer depends on what you value. If you want more space, larger homes, new construction opportunities, community feel, access to nature, proximity to Washington, D.C., then Southern Maryland may be exactly what you're looking for. But every area is different. That's why understanding the communities before you buy is so super important. The crazy thing nobody tells you before moving to Southern Maryland is that you're not just buying a house. You're choosing a lifestyle. And depending on where you choose to live that lifestyle can look completely different. If you're considering a move to Accokeek for Washington, Clinton, Waldorf, White Plains, Upper Marlboro, or anywhere in Southern Maryland, I'd love to help you understand the differences so you can find the right fit just for your family. Be sure to subscribe to Living in Southern Maryland, where I release new videos every Friday by noon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.